Sasebo, Japan. There are certain things I know I'm going to take.
Dr. Rick Sacra is packing up.
It's a big box.
He's heading back to Liberia.
It's really my second home.
A missionary with the charity SIM, Sacra and his wife Debbie have spent 2 decades volunteering in Liberia. Dr. Sacra was last there in August when he stepped in to help after his colleagues Dr. Kent Brantley and Nancy Reupel were infected with the Ebola virus. And he left there September 4th, sick from the same disease that's killed more than 8,400 people during the last year. Sacra spent 20 days at Nebraska Medical Center in Omaha before returning home to Massachusetts Ebola-free, thanks in part to plasma donated by Brantley and an experimental drug called TKM Ebola.
I think I was spared the worst of it. I think Ebola has treated others a lot worse than it treated me. So.
An OBGYN, Sacra was delivering babies in Liberia and isn't sure exactly how he was infected. Now he's going back to do his part, relieve his colleagues who've been working around the clock.
We all thought that this thing would be calmed down pretty quickly. And it lasted a lot longer. We lost a lot more doctors, nurses, friends. So in some ways, it's a little heavier, actually, than when I went in August.
His family will be less worried while waiting at home.
Now, he is immune and his risks are much less. So I think there's more of a confidence that you can help and there's work for him to do with a little bit less concern.
As for why he's going back,
he was already thinking about getting back when he was barely feeling better. Just barely feeling better. So it's where his heart has been, I think, the whole time.
I just feel it's God, that God has opened a door for me to make a difference, and I want to continue to do that.
Elizabeth Cohen, CNN reporting.